All right, hello and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bill Riles. News 5 now is blasting off right now. That's right. We've got some of the stories we've been following this morning, and we're going to bring them to you right now, so stay tuned.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Of course, our question of the day, poll of the day, they're all kind of Mardi Gras centric because day before the last day of Mardi Gras, which is tomorrow, Fat Tuesday, today, Lundy Gras. Let's get to our big stories right now. Number 5, firefighters have worked all night to contain wildfires that erupted across the Carolinas over the weekend. A state of emergency was declared in South Carolina yesterday after officials said they responded to nearly 200 wildfires. Officials with the South Carolina Forestry Commission say more than 5,000 acres have burned. Number 4, the city of Milton has a new police chief. Jennifer Frank will step into that role in late April. She has nearly 19 years of law enforcement experience. Frank has also worked on presidential security details and provided protection for other high-profile people from federal and state governments. According to the city, Frank is the first female police chief in Northwest Florida and the 21st in the state of Florida. Number 3, a body matching the description of 40-year-old John DeJong, who disappeared after a boating accident, was recovered in the Blakely River near I-10 Saturday morning. John, his brother David DeJong, and David's 2-year-old son had their boat overturned 2 weeks ago near the Mobile Bay Causeway. David and his son were rescued, but John went missing trying to swim to shore. The initial search was delayed to the early morning hours after the impact of incoming severe weather. Number 2, America's last ocean liner is now in the Port of Mobile after traveling more than 1,800 miles from Philadelphia. The SS United States 2-week journey is the historic ocean liner's 401st voyage before the vessel is sunk in the Gulf off the coast of Okaloosa County. The ship left Philadelphia February 19th, bound for the Gulf Coast. And once the ship pulls into port, it'll be stripped of hazardous materials at a salvage yard. After that, the United States will sail to Northwest Florida to be sunk off the coast of Destin Fort Walton Beach to become the world's largest artificial reef. And there it is. Great pictures of the ship coming into Mobile Bay this morning. And number 1, Mobile police are investigating a deadly shooting off Michigan Avenue. Officers say a man was shot to death in a home on MacArthur Street just after 9 this morning. Neighbors tell us they heard several shots at about 9 o'clock. A neighbor also told us after the shooting they saw a gray vehicle speed off. She told us that she knew the victim and he was like a godson to her. We're still waiting to hear from officials on the identity of the victim and if any arrests have been made. And those are some of the stories we're following. The shooting, breaking news happening about 9 this morning. We'll get you over to our question of the day. And today, a Mardi Gras-centric question. What's a... did I press the wrong button? There we go. What's not a typical Mardi Gras throw that should be? All right, let's take you to the comments. Caitlin says there was once an ice cream float that threw ice cream sandwiches. Had to eat those fast, I guess. Faith says, I think individually wrapped candy should totally be a throw. Yeah, that's all right. Maybe not the hard candy, but I don't know. Did I miss that one? No, there we go. Let me back up here. Let me back up. Okay, there's the one I was trying to get to. Caught at Fairhope's Knights of Ecor Rouge Parade last Saturday. You guys are trying to slip one in on us here, aren't you, huh? Yeah, look, I know the fable behind the upside down pineapple. I do. I know what it is. Somebody told me about it. Anyway, is that a rock or a balloon or what is that exactly? I don't know. Boxes of moon pies or Little Debbie's. Can't stand to see people throw the open boxes of pies right at me. Yeah, if they close them up. Daiquiris, according to Shania, might get a little messy. Toilet paper, paper towels, a lot of those things. Anything but eggs right now, I guess. Couldn't even afford those if you wanted to. Anyway, head on over to our question of the day. You'll find it right here on our WKRG Facebook page, and you can weigh in with your comments as well. Same with the poll of the day. Microsoft is shutting down Skype in May. Do you still use it? Do you remember Skype? Do you know what Skype is? I think Zoom totally usurped this market during the coronavirus pandemic. Because I heard nothing about Skype, maybe once or twice, trying to talk to people. You know, we did a lot of interviews, but mostly on Zoom. And that is the one that became popular. So you can comment on that as well. You've got all sorts of things, any of the stories that we post here at WKRG's Facebook page and at WKRG.com. You're certainly welcome to comment on. Let us know what you think about it. Easy to do. Find us here on Facebook and comment just like you do on your normal page. We appreciate you watching, everybody. We've got more to come this afternoon. Don't forget, our block of news begins at 4 o'clock with the 4 on 5 this afternoon with Cherish Lombard, Pete, Devin, Roseanne, all in this afternoon for the Lundi Gras coverage, and of course heading into Fat Tuesday coverage tomorrow. And then we'll be back at 5:30 for News 5 Now right here on our WKRG Facebook page. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.